The happiest people in this world are typically people who don't have to prove that they're happy. Like they're people who genuinely love themselves and love who they are, love what they're going through, and don't have to prove to anyone else in this world that they're happy. And in the society where people are basing everything on things like social media or what you have or what you don't have, it is a superpower to feel joyful in you without needing to validate that with anyone else's opinion, without needing other people to know about it, to compliment you on it, to tell you anything good. I'm not saying that it's not good to receive compliments. I'm not saying it doesn't make us feel happy and feel good, because that's normal. People like to feel that way. They like to know that they're doing good things. But the people who are the most content in this life, the people who have the most joy, the people who are most purposeful, the people who are actually doing something, are not the people that live for it. Because if you live for the validation of people, you will die by the lack thereof. If you learn to love you and do the things that you need for you, you will never look for somebody else to do that for you. You'll never look for them to make you feel happy or good on your own. You will be joyful and happy because you're doing something, because you're showing up, because of the things that you're creating. And the way we become that, or the way we become firm in this, it's pretty simple actually. It's waking up every day and not giving power to anything else. What I mean by that is that sometimes we will do things for the sense of validation, or the sense of being seen or being liked, or for the sense of what is culturally popular or what's normal in the society. So we will act certain ways, we will agree with certain things, we will listen to certain things, we will do certain things in certain ways that just seem to be going with the flow. But people who are joyful in themselves, who are just actually happy in who they are, yes, they might partake in those things because they actually might pique their interest. But it's not about what other people are doing. It's about what they actually like. And whether you like it or not, whether you approve of me or not, I don't care, because I'm not doing things for your approval. I'm doing things for my joy. I'm not sitting here dictating my life and acting the way that you think I need to be. I'm doing the things that I know are going to be good for me. And people who are grounded in themselves are not looking for anyone else to tell them that they're right. They're not looking for anyone else to tell them that they're good. They're not looking for anyone else to tell them that they're the best in the world. They are already happy with them. Anything else is great. That's a little bit extra on top, but I'm really happy with me, so I do not care if you like me or don't. It's great. If you like me, we're awesome. We can be friends. But if you don't, that's cool too. Stay over there. I really don't care. We have to learn to be joyful in us, in what we are doing, in who we are, and not in what's around us, because we will fall short to that. We will fall short to the validation that doesn't need to be in our life. And at the end of your life, at the end of the day, the only person that you're ever going to have to really answer to is yourself. Obviously God, but yourself. And we don't have to continue to diminish us for those people. I don't know how else to tell you this, but no one else is going to die your death. No one else is going to pay your bills. No one else is going to take on the struggles that you're going through. So why is it that you give them so much power? Why is it that you give them so much sway over your life and the things you do or don't do? Why is it that you are so concerned about doing the things that you want to do, the dreams you want to do, because you're concerned about what people are going to say? So what? People are going you could do you could solve and cure cancer, and they will still complain and say that you overpopulated the world. They will find something to hate you about. It does not matter what you're doing. It just matters that they have an opinion. And if you live for their opinions, you will die by them. If you actually give them power, they will abuse the power. So we have to come to terms that the only person that's going to be responsible for the things that we do or the things that we don't do or the life that we live is not people, it's us. And we have to learn to actually live our life, to actually do what we want to do, and not stop it because other people are saying something. I don't care what you think. I'm not here to please you. I'm here to grow. I'm here to learn. I'm here to be better for me, not for anyone else. And this was driven by this constant push of seeing what other people are posting and creating and thinking that we need to match up to them. You don't know what hells they're going through. You don't know what demons they're fighting. You don't know the struggles that they're having, but they look happy on social media. So what? Everyone looks happy on social media. No one ever posts the ugliest things they have. They always post the best things they have, because in that moment it felt like the best thing. You're comparing yourself to a version of somebody that probably doesn't even exist in the real world. So we have to stop giving ourselves such a hard time. We have to stop being the biggest critic when we're meant to be our own biggest cheerleader. You have to stop hating you more than anyone else hates you. You have to start advocating for you, believing in you, speaking into those things that are telling you the opposite, because we are already struggling. This world is already hard enough as it is. Why is it that you also take home the enemy? Why is it that you are in your head so often? Why is it that you speak to yourself poorly and consistently. I challenge you every time you have a negative thought, give yourself 3 positive ones over it. At some point, what's going to happen is that you're going to drown those things out because you deserve to love you the same way that you would feel that somebody else deserves to love themselves. You deserve to be happy and joyful. You don't deserve to sit here in misery and then add on to it because now you are adding your own misery. We have to be able to be joyful in us despite everything, despite anyone, because the only person you're going to have here that's going to fight for you is always going to be you. So show up for you. You deserve a joyful life. It's time we started living like it.